Whatever.
Take off the black, Hamlet. You can't live like this forever. Hammy, why does it seem like you're taking this so personally? See, Mom, it is. The black and crying don't even begin to solve how I feel. You don't understand. No one understands but me. Hammy. Shut up, Mom. You're just a dirty whore. God, I wish I could just kill myself. What the hell were you thinking, God? Why would you make suicide illegal? Just suck the fun out of everything. Seriously, I hate my life. It's so pointless and dumb. I'm just a waste of life taking a valuable space on Earth. I mean, before I was just going to fail at life, but I'm actually a failure. Dad's been dead for what, like a week? Okay, so maybe like 2 months, but still. And my great uncle thinks he's so much better. Who the hell does he think he is? God, how about Satan? I beg you, keep me going. God, how could my mother do this? How disgusting is my uncle? I can just picture him smiling, that bastard villain. How dare he? How can he live with what he's done and still prance around the kingdom as he's the best king that ever walked? Ah, what's that? Right, that's right, we're in Denmark. Of course it could happen here. Oh, yes, I'll wipe my mind clean of all the tribal facts and memories and preserve only your commandment there. Oh, you villain, you damn smiling villain. Alone, I'm such a lowlife. These actors shed tears and become overwhelmed for what? Nothing at all. For Hecuba? But seriously, is he anything to Hecuba in the first place? Now, if he felt what I feel, he would be an outstanding performer. He would burst the audience's ears with his terrible words, drive the guilty spectators crazy, and terrify the innocent ones. Well, what do? I whine and complain and mope around like all day rather than getting off my ass and actually planning my revenge. Why do I continue to mope around? God, I'm so stupid. I should just kill myself now. I'm just a pansy. How insulting I must be to my father. Someone just please shake the living daylights out of me. Maybe I need to take a nap. Just clear my head. Yep. Maybe that's what I would do. Oh my gosh, I really hate my low-life uncle. Oh my bad, I mean the king. That selfish bastard who craves for attention, power, and sex. God, my poor ma, why would she put up with him? I want revenge. I want it now, but I need the perfect time. Why am I such a pansy? Why can't I just march over to that bastard and just kill him off? What do I do instead? I just... No, Ophelia, I'm officially tired of all your crap. Your goodness has nothing to do with any of your beauty. Did you know I used to love you? Yeah, I used to love you. You know what? Now I'm over it because, you know what? Why don't you just swim in another area? You little sinner. But, Hammy, shut up. I'm talking to you. Why did your mother give birth to you at all? Go to a nunnery so you never, ever give birth. Go. To the nunnery.
Yeah.
You know
Action!
Fine, Opie. In that case, these black clothes I'm wearing can go to hell. I'll just go to the closest store and get a high-fashion fur-trimmed suit. Seriously, guys, he died 2 months ago. Oh, he hasn't been forgotten yet? No way. We can't accept that at all. In that case, there's a reason to hope a man's memory may outlive him by 6 months. But he's got to build churches for that to happen, my lady. Or else he'll have to put up with being forgotten like the hobby horse to the popular song that goes, hey-ho, 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 the hobby horse is forgotten. I've heard of your paintings, too. Well, enough. God has given you one face and make yourself another. You wouldn't love to use pen names. We men, we hate them. You excuse your sex exploits, completely ignorant. Come on, I won't see ever anymore. I will no longer succumb to this nonsense. I refuse to marry you, and I'm so over Ophelia. So over it.
Now, I might do it past. Now he is up praying, and now I'll do it. And so he goes to heaven, and I'll get him back now. He killed my dad, and since I'm the only one left to carry on the reputable family name, I'm going to kill Claudius. It could be worse for him, I guess. He could be rotting in hell for all his sins. But I'll kill him, and he'll go to heaven. Now, only God knows what my dad has to deal with for all those grimy things he did while he was alive. And it ain't looking too good for him. But really, what do I get out of killing Claudius right now? The bastard is begging for forgiveness. And would only get to heaven. He shouldn't go to heaven, and I'm sure as hell not giving him a one-way ticket there. I'll wait until he's passed out after being drunk all night, or until he's having sex with yet another one of his family members. Then he won't go and get into heaven. Then trip him. Then trip him. That his heels may kick at heaven, and that his soul may be as damned and black as hell.
Complain. Ma! I'm listening. Ma! What the hell is that about?
You pissed your father off.
1, Dad's dead, remember? 2, you pissed him off.
Stop being a baby, Hamlet.
Stop treating me like one, Gertrude. Did you forget who I am? No, mother dearest. You're the queen. Your husband's brother's wife and my mother, though it's quite unfortunate that last is so.
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush with modesty takes the freshness out of love and replaces it with a nasty pimple. You took your marriage vows as a joke. You've taken all that is sacred out of your marriage and turned it into a meaningless sex fest. Even God thinks of you as a dirty skank.
Hey, what did I do?
Look, here's a picture of my dad and your husband. Look at this one, with the curly hair and forehead like a sexy Greek god. He could win any war with that forehead, body, and could even fight anyone. Yeah, Ma, that was your husband. Look at the other one. He's moldy and looks like an infection. Are you blind? How could you choose him over Dad? Don't even lie and say you loved him because you're too old to appreciate romance. So what else do you want? Are you crazy? You must be, because you can't even tell the difference between these two men. No, you aren't even crazy. Even crazy people can see the differences between these two. Aren't you embarrassed by yourself? I'm embarrassed for you.
I know I'm a dirty sinner and will never be forgiven. I don't need to be reminded.
Just go have sex with Claudius, Ma. Cut. Why am I such a pansy? I see that I need to take revenge, and I can't do it. I don't have the balls. I can't do anything. All I do is sleep and eat. I might as well just be a dog. That's all they do. They sleep and they eat. But at least the beast has the courage to act upon his revenge when he wants to. I can't even do that. Maybe it's because I'm wise.
Brother.
I'm wise. No, I'm a coward. I just can't do it. Maybe if I fight for a good reason, then I could be a hero. No, I'm just a coward, and okay, all I can do is think violent thoughts, and if I'm not going to think violent thoughts, I'm just not going to think, because I'm a dog, and that's all I could do, is sleep and eat, and think about murder. Is that guy nuts? Does he think that's just because it's his job he could sing in the cemetery? All these people are alive, huh? They could have been lawyers or doctors. They could have been suing people. This guy could sue. He could sue for his land right now. What is this guy doing? He's freaking out. What? Another one? He could have been a lawyer. Now he's an idiot, bashing his skull like a freaking golf ball. Excuse me, sir. What in God's name are you doing?
What would you do for Ophelia? Tell me, what would you do for Ophelia? Would you cry and starve yourself? Would you fight, cut yourself, drink vinegar, and eat a crocodile? Because I would. I would. For Ophelia. I'd wait on her hand and foot. I'd be buried with her to outdo your jumping into her grave. I can even be as creative as you are. Yes, I can. But I don't know why you treat me like this. Even a God can stop cats from being cats and dogs from being dogs.